Hello, welcome to Chris Collects and the latest episode of Collection Commentary. So, we're getting there. We're getting through what I've been picking up over the year. Today, some more Blu-rays and a few games. The next one will be all the Lego. I promise we're getting to the Lego. Let's get into it. Okay, so we'll start off with the games because there are less games that I picked up over the course of the year than there have been Blu-rays. Starting off actually with this. So this is the Cosmic Red DualSense controller. I wanted to get a second controller because I was so used to, with my PS4, having two controllers that I could switch over when I'm, having a full-on gaming session. So really liked this colour. So I went with that. Alongside that, I got the official dual charging station to replace my single charging dock thing that was a third party one that I got way back when the PS5 came out. PS5 games, along with the controller and the dock, I picked up F1 2021. I'm not massively into Formula 1, but I'm sort of quite into the games. I don't know how that makes any sense, but there we go. Deathloop, this is one that way back when they did the, all the announcements around PS5, this was one of those games that really piqued my interest. I'm having a lot of fun playing that one. And one that I think has heavily redeemed the Avengers game, Guardians of the Galaxy. Played through all of this in October half term and absolutely loved it. It's a great game. Highly recommend it. And last but not least, it was my birthday fairly recently and my brother got me this on Nintendo Switch, which is Metroid Dread. As you can see, I haven't opened it yet. I haven't started playing it yet. This is going to be my Christmas game. Cannot wait to get stuck into that. And that does it for the games. Now, Blu-rays. There's quite a few Blu-rays to go through that I've picked up over the course of the year. We'll start with these box sets. I got the Apocalypse Now Blu-ray box sets. I got this in a CEX. I think it was 10 quid back when I got it. Comes with the booklet there. What else is in there? Collector's edition booklet there. That's the back thing that when it was originally sealed, that would have been on the back. Some black and white postcards. And then of course you get the complete Blu-ray set. All 3 discs. Disc 1's got Apocalypse Now and Apocalypse Now Redux. Disc 2's got the special features. And disc 3 has the Hot Darkness and additional special features. The really interesting thing here is that the movie disc is Region B locked. The special features disc is Region 3. And the Hot Darkness disc is Region A and B locked, which not entirely sure why it had to be that way. But this is one that I've, seen in CEX a few times and never really pulled the trigger on it. I'm dropping everything now. And then I saw this particular one and I just thought it had a really nice box. There was no visible damage anywhere. So I thought, why not? Time to pick it up. Apocalypse Now is a film that I've not seen for years. So really happy to get the big collector's edition box set of that. Another one that's in a similar kind of position as that. It's a film I haven't seen for ages. I've been waiting to get this specific edition of it, and that is Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the 30th anniversary box set edition. Again, much like Apocalypse Now, there's the outer thing there. You get this booklet, which I believe just tells you, yeah, it just tells you about the film. And then, of course, you get the digipack, which has the 2 discs. One disc has the 1977 original theatrical version, the 1980 special edition, and the 1998 collector's edition. And then disc 2 is the special features, and it also comes with this very cool Close Encounters of the Third Kind poster. I always make sure whenever I'm buying collector's edition stuff from CEX, I always check to make sure everything is there. You never know, because sometimes you can open up a collector's edition box set and there's like half of the things that are meant to be in there. Luckily, because of the size of these ones, this one and the Apocalypse Now one, these are usually just on the shelf, so you're able to just sort of check really quickly. I have had ones like the Inception briefcase where I've asked to see it before I buy it. So that's those. Moving on to the steelbooks now. I did pick up the Batman Titans of Colt edition. I haven't opened this because it's sold out and now I want to keep its value. Really cool edition. It has that little batarang thing there. I really like how this looks on sealed up though, actually. So I think it looks really nice. And it's the first Titans of Colt set I've actually ever bought, so that's cool. Another steelbook I bought, which I've kept sealed for some reason, probably because I have it as a regular Blu-ray as well, but that is Deadpool with the lenticular front cover on it. I did mean to get Deadpool 2, and for some reason I didn't. But there we go, Deadpool. Then, of course, I have to keep my Marvel Steelbook collection going, so I did pick up Black Widow. This was like $32.99. Steelbooks are getting expensive these days. Same with this one, Shangchi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Loved this movie. This, yeah, it was alright. This, Shangchi, that was a great film. And my most recent steelbook pickup, actually, was The Suicide Squad. This one I do plan to open. I just haven't done yet. Usually what I do is, if I'm going to open a steelbook, I wait till I'm going to watch it. And then I'll open it and watch it. This is another one. Absolutely great movie. Loved it in the cinema. I saw it 4 or 5 times, maybe. I saw Shang-Chi 3 times. I saw Black Widow once. But yeah, this was a great movie as well. And then some regular Blu-rays here, and these are actually all very recent pickups, one of which was yesterday, the other 3 were today. So we'll start with the one from yesterday. I picked up Horrible Bosses, you can see the CX sticker there, for £2. I like the second Horrible Bosses. I know it's not as good as the first one, but I have the first one in my collection, so I've been meaning to grab this to complete my collection. I am a completionist, so I like to have everything there. So that's Horrible Bosses 2. Another CEX purchase, Terminator the Sarah Connor Chronicles Season 2. This was £5. This basically I got because I have the first season. I've had the first season for ages on Blu-ray, and there was only ever 2 seasons of the show. So I've been meaning to get this for ages. Season 1 I've got has a outer sleeve. I seem to not be able to find Season 2 with an outer sleeve. To the point where I'm starting to think it never had one. So I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to get it anyway. So I picked it up. Glad I did, because now that's a TV show complete. And the last 2 were Poundland pickups, which I've not had Poundland pickups for ages. Usually there's nothing in there, but these are 2 that I haven't seen in there before, so for, you know, for £2, why not? And they were also new Blu-rays. They had the new sticker on them. So the first one is Alien vs Predator. I like this film. It's not for everyone's taste, but I like a bit of Alien vs Predator. Not a big fan of the sequel, but I quite like the first one. And then I also picked up the Huntsman Winter's War. Why? Because I have Snow White and the Huntsman, and like I said, I'm a completionist, so I grabbed this because again it was only £2. It goes with Snow White and the Huntsman, and if I don't like either of them, I'll just get rid of them. Simple. The more Blu-rays I get rid of from the collection and trade in CX, the more money I'm going to get back from it. So, you know, if I don't like them, I'll just trade them in. So that is Huntsman The Winter's War. And just to recap, Alien vs Predator, Terminator, the Saga Chronicles Series 2, Horrible Bosses 2, Batman Titans of Cult Edition, Apocalypse Now, the Collector's Edition, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the 30th Anniversary Collector's Edition, Steelbooks, we got Deadpool, we got the Suicide Squad, we've got Shangchi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Black Widow, and then for games, we've got Metroid Dread, Guardians of the Galaxy, Deathloop, and Formula 1 2021. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next one. I almost forgot. One other thing that I got recently, which is quite an exciting one. I picked up this, and if you're an MCU fan, you might recognise this. This is the Eye of Agamotto from Doctor Strange. I nearly forgot what film then. And this is actually if I could just open it up. This is the Infinity Saga Collector's Edition set, which features the Eye of Agamotto with necklace, like you can actually wear it. It's made of metal, and if I can find the switch, it lights up as well, which is really cool. It has the cloak pins as well, and the sling ring, which you can actually wear. This was just something I just saw it. I was like, I have to have that. I have to have this in my collection. Unfortunately, I have no way to display it safely open like that because it doesn't fit in my glass cabinet properly. So at the moment, I have it displayed closed. But this is just awesome. Let me just turn it off. And it is also a limited edition piece. I've got 4,456 of 7,000. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. It's made by a company called Amarang as well. It's distributed by Amarang. Made by Sales One, maybe? I'm not sure. But Xavi have been doing a lot of these kind of collector's edition MCU replicas, and this was one that I just saw it. I fell in love with it. It was the first one that I looked at and I was just like, yeah, I'm sold. I think it was $89.99, but like I said, you know, it was a limited edition. It's only going to appreciate in value over time. But absolutely so glad that I got this and added this to my collection. So that is going to do it. I hope you liked this video. Hit the subscribe button if you did. Hit the like button if you did. And like I said, there is more on the way. I've got 4 Blu-rays coming in coming from Amazon, which should arrive tomorrow. And of course, I've got all the Lego, and that'll do it for this insane 4-part series of collection commentary. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.